you in this video today in classroom 33 is the electromagnetic field and the separation between the two. This is called the lukewarm, okay? The lukewarm. You must choose a master, okay? The first thing you want to understand about the electromagnetic field is that it's positive, and that's north, going north towards the heavens, okay? The second thing you want to understand is that the negative is facing south into the earth, okay? This is the celestial sphere that we're talking about here, okay? This is how it operates. This is considered darkness, negative, okay? It's considered the ground. That's why they call it ground, because it's facing the ground, okay? Number two, light. Light is a positive symbol, okay? It's always going to be positive because it's the charge. It's what charges the ground, okay? Allowing energy to flow, okay? This is going to flow through the fluctuation of the magnetic pole that you are, okay? And it fluctuates, okay? It stays positive and then negative, but it's fluctuating, it's moving. Even though you can't see it, it's invisible to the naked eye, it's there, okay? It's connected to your spirit. Why? Because that's the portal, the way home, okay? That's why he says the path is narrow, because within God's head, you will find the path, okay? Towards the heavens, okay? And that's why I put the heavens here, which was good thoughts. Good thoughts lead to a celestial mindset, okay? And to understand what's positive is the sunlight. The sunlight is positive. It's what charges the firmament light, okay? The firmament light, which you get daylight, the greater light, okay? It charges you and allows you to see within the realm. It lights the entire realm up from just the sun, okay? It's a sun in the sky, but yet it lights half the world, okay? That's the one thing you want to understand about that. That's why there's a sunrise and a sunset. What is a set? It's a set of times where the sun will move throughout this periodic time. Okay? And the way it does this is that the angels had set this in place with the Creator. Okay? So the Creator had created some workers, and He called them the angels. He put them to work, helped them to create what He is today. Okay, the universe. Now, this is your master of light, okay? This is your master of light here, which is light, heaven, sunlight, and angels, okay? Which is God's head, good thoughts, greater light, and creators. Now, to be lukewarm, you'd be in the middle. You wouldn't choose positive and you wouldn't choose negative, okay? You were in between on the energy. What is negative energy? Negative energy is demons, okay? First off, they're the destroyers of the world, okay? They're also connected to the moonlight. The moonlight is the weight scale of light and darkness, okay? And how much you can have on the earth. That's the lesser light. That's why when you see the lesser light at night, it looks like it goes into a quarter, an eighth, a half, and a whole moon, okay? Even a three-fourths of a moon. And the reason why that is because that's the scale, okay? That's the weight scale of how much light can be with the darkness. Once the earth is consumed by the darkness, God washes the land, okay? Why? Because hell's on earth. Hell has entered the earth. And that's because everybody on earth has evil thoughts. They're in darkness and they have the devil's head, okay? That's what you want to understand about the electromagnetic field. Some people have God's head and most people have the devil's head. Correct? Correct, the mundo. Thank you. So everybody's in the negative. They're weighing heavy. They got the whole earth weighing heavy. The whole place feels like we're in hell. There is no heaven on earth right now. And that's because most people on the earth are doing evil with their thoughts and they have the devil's head.